Right, I just wanted to show you this wood, yeah? Look how it's all engraved. This wood is over 1,000 years old. Over 1,000. 1720, okay, so we're talking 17, 18, 19, 20, 370-year-old. All this. And it was a Muslim ruler that made it all. Here's DK. We're just going to show you what it says, yeah, so you know. So in that way I know as well what's what. When Al-Hakam III enlarged the mosque, the entire building received new ceilings featuring richly coloured carvings with a wide variety of geometric designs. Between 1713 and 1720, owing to their general poor condition and a desire to bring more light into the building, they were dismantled and replaced by white plaster vaults and skylights. Most of the wood from the old structure was used to re-roof the mosque, and the former ceiling panels became the planes on which the roofing tiles were laid. They were discovered there in the late 19th century. So they didn't know there was there. Only when they were renovating the place that they found all the wood, and this used to be engraved and painted, and it must have looked spectacular, and they used it for the roofs. Now in the 19th century they rediscovered them, and I think they put them up onto the wall just to show people what it was like, and some of it, according to this, is used as flooring somewhere. So saying nothing, we're going to find some more interesting things and give you a shout. Keep your chin up, love. Right, we've just come here. This gentleman's name was Ben Maimonides. Yeah, theology, philosophy, medico, Córdoba, 1135. So you're talking something, wow, 1135, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 800 years, 800 and something years ago from El Cairo. I think he was an Egyptian. Yeah, and he died in 2004. Now let me just show you this as well. It's all inscribed in Arabic as well. Now we're going to show you Mr. Ben himself. There's his lovely kusa, his shoes. There we go. He's got his book of philosophy in his hand. And here we are. I don't know if that's no Quran or his philosophy, but look at this bronze sculpture. You can see all the yellow bits that's been weathered. This was bronze, and where it's all gone black and green, that's what bronze does. Bronze is a mixture, I think, of copper and iron. And yeah, what a lovely place. So yeah, there's a lot to see in Córdoba. I told you, there's a lot of Islamic history here. We're just trying to find our car right now. Me and Dr. Khan. Dr. Khan. Yeah. Do we know where we're going? Yep. Right, we're finding the Ibn Rushd Caf, and we'll be home, yeah? So let us do that, and we'll get back towards the motor, we'll give you a shout. Till then, keep your chin up and keep watching. Love. Right, ladies and gents, just want to show you, yeah, this water all comes from underground springs. Look at this. Look at that. Fresh, clean water. Goes all the way down to the bottom. Water feature. We're on a place called Khairon. There's his name here. Khairon. It's an Arabic name. Look, they've got lovely trees planted here. Got a beautiful waterfall. This place in the summer must be absolutely stunning. But look, here you go. Look, Fatty's trying to pick an orange, young git. Yeah, look. That's the first bit of theft Fatty's done in front of me. So I call him Fatty, yeah, he hates it. But yeah. Dr. Khan, ki kha rahe ho?
भाई जो मुफ्त लब जाए थे
जो मुफ्त लब जाए संतरा खा रहे हो संतरा eh? Look at this. This is all the side of the old cathedral, the old mosque. Yeah, but where we're going down we go. See that water that comes from there? This is all water. Yeah, so I think this was the moat. This is the old moat.
What's a moat?
A moat is that when the drawbridge is down, you can cross over. This moat would have been filled from here to the wall with water. So if the drawbridge is up, you've got to go through water through this to get into the castle. Yeah. Oh, okay. So it's like a barrier. It's a defence. Yeah, yes, it's a defence. Yeah. Now look at this. All these lovely little apartments and that in Spain. Spain is a lovely country, ladies and gents. But look, we're just showing you. Here's all the old fort. Here's all the old cathedral. Cathedral, not fort. I keep saying fort. It's because I keep getting mixed up with Morocco. But yeah, this was the cathedral, right?
There's a cathedral inside the old city.
Yes. DK just corrected me. There's a cathedral inside the old city that was taken over from the Muslims, and then they turned it into a cathedral when the Muslims got done, which wasn't very No, I think it wasn't. I think it was Christians, Muslims, and Christians again. Yeah. So don't worry. We put a shift in. Yeah, the Muslims put a big shift in. So don't worry about that. Talk to you later. Chin up. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the gentleman. This is the Akhi called Ibn Rushd. Yeah, it was medicine, philosophy, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, he was one very, very big guy here. Here's all right to left, in it is Islamic sect, goes across like this. That's Arabic text. Allah Alam knows what that means. Córdoba, Averos, and just to show you, his name is Abu al-Walid Muhammad Ibn Rushd, and he lived from 1126 and died in Marrakesh in 1188. And they made a statue for him, yeah, to memorize it. I told you this place got a massive Muslim influence. This was a courtyard we came through.
Some of the world's greatest
minds and philosophers and scholars and doctors came from here.
Doctors came from here.
Yeah, so just so you know, we're not just showing you everything in the car and me talking rubbish, mate. We are actually going to places, and from now on you're going to start seeing a lot of footage, so I'll talk to you later. Ladies and gents, I brought you to the back of the castle. To the back of the castle, as you can see, there's the battlements, the moats was round there. It's going to show you something I need to show you. Look, all flagstone floors. Here comes the old sea floor, sea stones. And look where we are. Look, sunken forest. Yeah, look at that. That's the sunken forest. It's a river running through there. Goes all the way through there. There's no water wheel there. Can you see that? On the right in front of you, that's no water wheel. They used to bring water up to the top for people to wash, bathe, and what do you call it? Drink. We've got some lovely conifers here. Look at these trees. Look at all the walls. Look at the architecture. We've got a flagstone flooring going all the way down, and it comes out. Let's go. Right, let's go down. Let's go down. I'm going to take you to the riverside, yeah, so you can see it. Yeah, have a look at this. Let's have a butcher's. Little steps, mate. They're not little, it's a big old bloody drop. Right, watch this. Here we go. As you know, the people have ruined it with graffiti. Really, I hate graffiti artists that destroy history, man. Beauty, look. You can come right down to the riverside here. For the two ducks. There we go. There you go. Look at that. Ducks in it. There must be fish in it. This is the stairwell. Going back up. The old castle walls. The old castle walls. Like I told you, I don't mess about. Showing you everything. Right, let me get back to the motor. And I'll talk to you later. Keep your chin up. Love. Right, ladies and gents. Me, I enjoy a cigar. Yeah, I don't smoke them every day, but I do like a cigar now and again. And I bought one for myself, one for Dr. Khan. I'm trying to show Dr. Khan. Dr. Khan,
keep on coughing, bro.
Put it under your nose and run it across your nose and smell it. Does it smell creamy? Does it smell acidic? What type of a smell is it? Is it an
chocolate?
Acidic?
Like
chocolate. It says creamy then, yeah? Creamy, yeah? Right, show the tip here. The tip is always sealed. Yeah, you're supposed to have a cigar cutter to cut the tip. But when you're going a loco, when you're going like me, you can use a screwdriver to make a hole in it, yeah? But these are the two cigars. Now hold this, Dr. Khan. Right, now where did that go? Right, as I was saying, so the bouquet is like a wine, sometimes you got to smell the bouquet. Now this cost me 22 euros. Yeah, it's a very expensive cigar. Now what you do is you got to make a hole here. I'm using a screwdriver, but I've got a cigar cutter at home. Just make a little hole like this, just like that, that's it. So you don't break the leaf. And now, where's my cigar lighter? But these lighters that you will buy, yeah, these gas ones, yeah, these ain't for fags, because when you turn it to your face to light your fag, mate, it'll burn your whole face off. These are for cigars. So you get your cigar and you go. Right, 1 minute. You gotta get the whole cigar lit equally. So now when the tip is all lit equally, you pull on it. Yeah, that's how you do it. So you take 5 or 6 puffs, you let the cherry get red, proper red, and then once it's red, you get a proper taste of the tobacco in your mouth. You take out, you blow out 95, 96% of it, and the last 5% you take into your mouth, into your lungs. And the flavour of it is very smoky and it's very creamy. It's a very nice cigar. That was just a little bit of info on you, so you don't look like an idiot next time you're trying to smoke a cigar. But spend your money, buy something that's quality. The cheap cigars will make you cough your guts out. A fine cigar will last you at least 2 hours and you'll get such a lovely taste. It's a good thing. But kids, stay away from smoking. It's very bad. Don't listen to me. But anyone who smokes, you know what I'm talking about. Love.
This honky needs a bloody desi food now.
Right, listen. We've just come out of Gaff, yeah? It's called the restaurant
Golden Curry. It's got 4.6
Golden Curry.
star
Yeah, it's got
reviews.
4.6 star reviews. But look, you can't go in there and eat. It's only takeaway, yeah? So the big boy and me, we've ordered 1 lamb kadai and 1 dal, yeah? Talke wali dal, yeah? I want 2 paranthas. Motu wants 2 rotiyan.
तू मोटा होएगा.
हाँ यार, तेरी मेहरबानी, मेरे को गलती हो गया नहीं मोटा, बड़ा पतला है, सुक्का है साढ़ा दिलावर खान. Yeah, anyway, the owner of this place is from Lahore. He's going to come out in a minute. I'm going to give him a shout. I'm going to ask him, why are you set up in Spain? How much it costs you? You know the usual stuff. Just say you get to know what's going on. I'm going to finish my cigar after about a good munch. Talk to you later. Keep your chin up. It's all love. Right, assalamualaikum. खान साहब मेरे नाल बैठे ने भुख लगी है सानू सादे मासरम बड़ी भुख लगी है ये इत्थे एक रेस्टोरेंट है तुहानू दिखाया पहले वीडियो च करी और गोल्डन करी ये साढ़ा दिलावर खान जरा पी रहा है सिगार जो मैं उन्होंने खरीद के दिता है चस्का पै गया उस सिगार अंदर देखो जरा जिवें तुसीं हुक्का पीने हो ना पाकिस्तान च हुक्का कच्चे तम्बाकू नाल ਇਹ ਵੀ ਕੱਚੇ ਤੰਬਾਕੂ ਨਾਲ ਬਣਦਾ ਹੈ ਸਿਗਾਰ ਪਰ ਲੇਕਿਨ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਸ ਪੱਤਿਆਂ ਨਾਲ ਜੜ ਨਾਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਣਦਾ ਬਸ ਪੱਤਿਆਂ ਨਾਲ ਪੱਤਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਵਲੇਟ ਕੇ ਫਿਰ ਇਹ ਸਿਗਾਰ ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਫਿਰ ਸੁਕਾਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਫਿਰ ਇਹ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਇਹ ਹਵਾਨਾ ਤੋਂ ਆਇਆ ਹੈ ਕਿਊਬਾ ਤੋਂ 20 euro ਦਾ ਸਿਗਾਰ ਜੇ 2000 ਰੁਪਏ ਦਾ ਸਿਗਾਰ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ that's 200 euro cigar mate I've had one Dilaver's had one ਲੇਕਿਨ ਅਸਾਂ ਆਰਡਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੁਣ ਜਨਾਬ ਇੱਕ ਛੋਟੇ ਗੋਸ਼ਤ ਦੀ ਲੈਮ ਕੜਾਈ ਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਤੜਕਾ ਦਾਲ ਮੈਂ ਇਹ ਮੈਨੂੰ 2 ਪਰਾਂਠੇ ਬਣਾ ਕੇ ਦੋ ਖਾਨ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਨੇ ਇਹ 2 ਰੋਟੀਆਂ ਬਣਾ ਕੇ ਦੋ ਇਨਸ਼ਾਅੱਲਾ ਖਾਣਾ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਘਰ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਖਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਐਡਿਟ ਕਰਨੇ ਨੇ ਇਨਸ਼ਾਅੱਲਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਘਰ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਦਿਖਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ ਕੀ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਆਂਡੀ ਕਿੰਜੀ ਆਤੀ ਸਪੇਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਇਹ ਗਾਣੇ ਨਾ ਵਿਜ਼ੂਅਲ ਲੱਗੇ ਨੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਚ ਮੈਨੂੰ पता है बड़े आशिकी में शिकी के गाने सुनता है खान साहब मनु नहीं अच्छे लगते हैं मनु खान साहब मनु कह रहे सुनाए रात आंदे कि मैनू आशिक मेरा नाम होना चाहिए सी मेरा नाम आशिक होना चाहिए सी किहदे नाल तुहाडी आशिकी है खान साहब पूरी दुनिया नाल आशिकी है इंज दे गाने खान साहब मैं तो सुने कि जो होंदे ना खुसरे ओ सुनदे ने इंज गाने
ओ तुहानू पता नहीं कुकू शाह जी
इंज गाने नहीं सुनने चाहिए तुहानू
बंदे सुनदे
एनी रोमांटिक गाने खुसरे सुनदे ने
लोड़ा नहीं सॉरी एक्सक्यूज
जबान तेरी मैं कट्टा हूं मैं तेरे रख के टेंट ते चंड मारा ऐ गंदेया लोग देख रहे तू इंज बेहुदा गल्ला कर रहे मैं कह रहे क्या ਐਸ ਬਗੈਰਤ ਨੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਆਖਿਆ ਸੀ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਕਜ਼ਨ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਹਾਂ ਜੀ ਕਿ ਕੁਕੂਸ਼ਾ ਮੇਰਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਅੱਛਾ ਦੋਸਤ ਹੈ ਪੁਰਾਣਾ ਸਕੂਲ ਪੜ੍ਹਾ ਸੀ ਲੇਕਿਨ ਇਹ ਗੋਰਿਆਂ ਹਰ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦਾ ਮੇਰੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਸੁਣ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਮੈਂ ਕੋਈ ਗੋਰਾ ਵਾਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੱਟ ਮਾਰੋ ਨਾ ਮੇਰਾ ਖੂਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹਰਾ ਤੇ ਚਿੱਟਾ ਨਿਕਲਦਾ ਜੇ ਲਾਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਚਿੱਟਾ ਇਹ ਬਲੀਡਸ ਗ੍ਰੀਨ ਐਂਡ ਵਾਈਟ Yeah, I'm a Paki, badass
Green
Paki.
And white, that's alien.
Badass Paki, you cut me a bleed green and white. Pakistan, no long thing. Keep it real. Chat you later. Forget this Aski Mashuki music though. We need to straight man them shit, right? Chin up. Talk to you later. Right, just so you know, on the book. Look, you see, I told you it was at that golden curry house, yeah? This is what we ordered. आज थोड़ा लैम कढ़ाई हो गई है, आज तड़का दाल हो गया, आज थोड़ा सलाद हो गया, खान साहब का तड़का दाल बोटियां।
ਇਹ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਫੈਟੀ ਬੁਲਾਈ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਇਹ ਪਰੌਂਠੇ ਦੇਖੋ
हकीकत में तेरे
ਪਰੌਂਠੇ ਖਿਲਾ ਕੇ ਮੋਟਾ ਕਰਕੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਹੋਰ ਫੇਰ ਫੈਟੀ ਬੁਲਾਏਗਾ
लेकिन मैं तेरे यार मोटा नहीं ना पराठे में ना सजने
ਪਰ ਮੈਂ ਆਦਾ ਪਰੌਂਠਾ ਖਾ ਕੇ
अल्लाह मोटा खा देख लिया जे परांठा no thing चलो ਅਸੀਂ ਰੋਟੀ ਖਾ ਕੇ when we've eaten we're going to give you a shout inshallah tell you what the food tastes like if it's all right whatnot but remember that the golden curry house in Córdoba might be good, might be rubbish. You're going to know after we've eaten our food. Talk to you later. Chin up. Right. Big man's pulling the car out, or he's attempting to. This is look how steep this gap is. Look. When you come in flat, look how steep that drop off is. Yeah. Lucky there's some stairs to the side, yeah? Otherwise you go down his head first. Let me just help the boy in case he bloody smashes it. Well, you're right. Well, look at that. He done it. Proud of the boy.